everyone. So today I decided to kind of play good things that are green deck. That's pretty much it. A while ago on this channel I decided to make a deck where I was focused on forcing Garruk's Uprising to work. And I think I've gotten closer to that, but it's less focused on forcing Garruk's Uprising and more focused on just good green cards that are like really good for the deck. Now, the major downside with this deck is there is no turn 1 play at all. But everything else is pretty solid. I mean, it ramps into big stuff pretty much consistently. So, we'll go ahead and just quickly touch Heroic Intervention, Hexproof, Indestructible. It's awesome. Elysian Carotid, 1 mana of any color, or 2 if you have something powerful or greater. So it ramps early, it ramps more late. It's awesome. Inscription of Abundance. This one's kind of weird. I actually haven't played this card outside of draft yet. But essentially, for 2 mana, you can either put 2+1/+ encounters on something. Target player gains X life, where X is the greatest power amongst creatures they control, or fight target creature you don't control. If you kick it for 5 mana, you can do all of that. Tangled Florahedron. It is either a land or it is a mana dork. Your choice. Garruk's Uprising. Enters the battlefield. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw. Creatures you control have trample. Whenever a creature power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw. Lovestruck Beast can't attack unless there is a 1/1 on the creature or on the battlefield, but it does make its own 1/1, and we have 2 others, 4 copies of each of those. Garruk Unleashed. This is just kind of a do all kinds of awesome stuff as a green planeswalker. Up to 1 target creature gets +3/+3 and trample. Until end of turn, you can create a beast token, and if your opponent controls more creatures than you, put a loyalty counter on Garruk. And you get an emblem with it to be the -7, which, you know, you never really see this happen, but at the beginning of your upkeep, you may search your library for a creature, put it onto the battlefield, shuffle your library, kind of thing. Sweet. Gem Razor gives trample, destroys enchantments and artifacts. Pretty awesome. You can also just hard cast it as a 4/4 with reach and trample on its own, but most of the time you're going to cast it on stuff. Now, Lady Keen Eye discounts everything that you have, only costs 4 mana, is indestructible, and once your devotion is past of green is past 5, it becomes a 5/6. Additionally, you can pay 3 to reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature, you put it into the hand. Otherwise, you may grave it, which you never know. Elder Gargaroth, what can I say? This is probably one of the best green cards ever printed. It's so insanely overpowered. If you haven't heard of it yet, here's what it does. It has Vigilance, it has Reach, it has Trample, it has 6/6, all of this for 5 mana. That alone is really good, but then whenever it attacks or blocks, you create a 3/3 green beast creature token, you gain 3 life, or you draw a card. I can't see anything wrong with this card. Gigantosaurus, costs 5, does 10 points of damage, not good unless it has trample. Luckily we have the way to enable trample, but it's still only a 1-of because otherwise it's just a beat stick and you gotta get around stuff. Vivian Monster's Advocate, you can look at the top card of your library anytime and cast a creature spell from the top of the library. +1, you get a 3/3 beast token, put your choice of a Vig, Reach, or Trample counter on it. Pretty sick. The next one says when you cast your next... Oops, hold on. When you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library with a card with a lesser converted mana cost, put onto the battlefield, and shuffle your library. Now, I want to point something out. When you combo that with Kolga, that means you could -2 her, cast Kolga, and then just put Gigantosaurus on the battlefield. Like, no big deal, just Gigantosaurus. Or Gargaroth, you know, even better. Just... boom, creature, deal with it. And of course the last creature is Kolga the Titan's Ape. When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to 1 target creature you do not control. When it attacks, destroy artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Kind of like Gem Razor does, but this is, you know, on attack instead of on mutate. And then return target human you control to its owner's hand, and then this thing gets indestructible. Guess what? We can make humans. I think that's the only human in here, too. Pretty sure everything else is... yeah. Anyway. Now you might notice we're kind of low in the lands department. There's a couple of reasons for this. This is one of them. Yeah, since this can be a land, it often will be. Which doesn't really work with the whole... You know what? On that note, I'm actually going to go ahead and remove a Gen Razor and go up a forest. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Anyway, Garenberg. This basically is a land that ramps on its own. 19 forests, and before we go too far, let's actually get some cooler forests. Let's pimp it out a little bit. So we got 19 of these. So let's go ahead and do 4 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those. Do we have any more full-outs? Here we go. 5 of these. 4 more total. Huh. Guess that's really it for cool forests. So I guess 1, 2. So we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Which one do I like? Where? 4? Yeah. Okay. So now that we've fancified the deck and discussed how it works, let's do this. Playing no tools of war. Today we're gonna do meaning green. Alright. Ironic that we're playing them on our green deck and they have Vivian as the avatar. Okay, so we have lands, we have ramp, we have big stuff, we have Garrick's Uprising, we keep this. Pretty straightforward stuff. Don't get confused. Land. The almighty Bushwhack. Forest. Pass. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be using this for the fight ability anytime soon. Oh no, a pixie. You probably put a Saltite deck. With that, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking out loud. Carotid. Okay, Witching Well, they're scrying a little bit. Hopefully it's something good. You know what? I haven't put it back on these ones yet either. I've really got to pay attention to the way that I fancify my decks. Oh no, I'm getting attacked. Happen. Okay, cool. Forest. I guess we'll do another 4 Hedron. I really wish we had something else to play. I mean, on the plus side, we can play the Ape next turn, but on the downside, at that point, who cares? Well, I guess it's actually not bad to do that. Because it automatically, when it comes in, it fights something, so... Yeah, we're gonna play Kolga next turn. The King Kong ripoff. Seriously, everything about this thing is just King Kong. Oh no, another 3 points of damage. Gonna pump it? Nope. Yeah, do something else? Oh, they still have the ability to negate, but I'm not super worried about that at the moment. Oh, they could cancel, actually. Oh, they can't cancel. Cool. Target up to one creature you don't control. We'll take out the Pixie. Alright, sweet. I wonder if it's worth it to play the Love Struck Beasts one side. Hey, get it in while you can, am I right? Okay, so we're now up to 7, 8 mana available to us. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. Garruk's Uprising, draw a card. Boom, draw a card. Everything is trampled. Sweet. Love Struck Beast, human making. Love Struck Beast enters battlefield. Draw another card. Attack with Kolga. Boom. And I think at this point it's just all about boom, boom, boom. Might be able to pull off a win next turn. Depends on what our opponent plays. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Copycat, get your own dang card. That's okay, watch this. Check it out. Alright, inscription, kick it. Target creature, gain. Oh, wait, hold on, we gotta do this in the right order. This, and then this. Okay, Kolga gets 2 +1/+1 counters. I'm the player who gains life. This creature is then gonna fight this one. Ah, tell me that's not hilarious. It's kind of funny. Alright, pay this for 2 green, play this, because why not just keep ramping? I think we're only going to attack with this human. Okay. I hope to play another Kolga. Or Titan Mammoth, whatever. Same thing to me. What are they gonna do? They're gonna go. They went after one of my rampers. Okay, we're gonna go Love Struck Beast. Okay. I think I can do this. Yes, I can. Okay, we're gonna kick this. We're gonna do this in this order. +1/+1 counters on the beast. Target me to gain life. Beast will then fight the mammoth. Oh, it's just home run after home run at this point. Oh, he didn't block any of it. He's hoping that brush whack. No, he's just quitting. Okay. That was fun. I feel like I was really cocky during that particular matchup, but that worked out super well. I wish the deck was faster, but it's not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this back real quick. Nothing cool really, except maybe this. Free rare, I'll take it. Goodness knows I need them. I have so many cool projects I want to do. Alright, aw, you can't get this until you've already done all of them? Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, I seriously doubt I'm ever actually going to use a Kum Warrior, but I'm not going to turn that down. Dr. Mandragore. What a cool name. I'm kind of sad that I have to beat you, dude. Okay, we have the ramp, we have the Gargaroth, we got 2 copies of Heroic Intervention, so yeah, sure, we'll keep this. I don't know what our opponent's doing. Oh, I made it mad. Okay, cool. Let's play a land and make it grand. That was dumb. Okay, so on my whole just in case kind of thing. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say, worst case scenario, we could always play this as a land. Now that would still probably be the right move, actually. So next turn we're playing the Illicit Kyratid. If we get another land after that, then we'll play this as a creature. If not, this is going to go down as a land. Regardless, I believe on turn 4, Elder Gargaroth comes out. And then after that, it all just kind of depends on what our draws are. Okay, Garruk Unleashed, not helpful. Yes. Might be helpful later, but not currently. Oh no, we do need either another land or another source of ramp in order to play the Gargaroth. I spoke too quickly. Did the math wrong in my head. So we need a land in order to turn 4 the Gargaroth. A land or another ramper. Either a Kyratid or a Florahedron. Oh no. They figured out my evil secret. It's gonna have to be a land. I cannot miss land drops. I'll go ahead and cast Heart's Desire, get a human, and hope for the best. At the very least, I can play Lovestruck Beast on the next turn. That really doesn't help my situation. Actually, playing Garruk next turn probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, this is better. We'll play... no. We'll play the Lovestruck Beast. No attacks. Hopefully they don't kill the human and just completely disable the beast. But I would rather them do that than kill our Illicit Kyratid. Yeah, even if they do kill the human, we have the Kyratid. Okay, so they have a 4-3 now. Alright, that's kind of what I like to see. Kyratid's coming out. We have 2 copies of Heroic Intervention, so burn comes through next turn. Bite it. And we'll attack with the Lovestruck Beast to see if that Bone Crusher Giant gets in the way. Alright. What are we about to see? What's going to happen? Shot. Heroic Intervention. Now, the real risk right now is the possibility that both of our human and Kyratid die. Because if they do that, we're kind of screwed. I mean, we can play Garruk Unleashed and just start, you know, running through a bunch of trample damage, but I would much rather deal with Gargaroth. So once that's on the battlefield, we can start dominating like no other. Cool, another forest, that helps. Elder Gargaroth. And then we'll save the Kyratid for Heroic Intervention if time comes. Next. Force the hand, swing the beast. At this point, the Lovestruck Beast could die, I would not care. Because the Elder Gargaroth will do way more work. Okay, let's see what happens. Gonna burn it. Fire prophecy. Cool. Go for it, bro. End turn. So I think I'm set, because if they try burning the Carotid, I can just respond by playing Heroic Intervention. Oh. That's pretty rough. Well, what I'm going to do is actually kind of hilarious. I'm going to play Garrick Unleashed.
Like a farmer fertilizes crops, you're going to feed the forest.
Oh, that was a hilarious catchphrase. Too bad it actually makes sense. So I'm going to play a Florahedron for future ramp, even though I'm not sure it's going to be necessary. And then we're going to tick up the Gargaroth and essentially say, what, you want to ramp? What if I out-ramp you? I think we're going to draw cards. You know, drawing cards seem like the right choice. I haven't played land for turns, so sweet, that can go down and I can Heroic Intervention my team. This is permanents I control, right? Yeah. Ashaya! Nice. Pretty sweet card. We can't really lose Garrick. And now it's got Trample, so I think we're gonna have to block with the Gargaroth and then play Heroic Intervention, so... Or just lose Garrick, I guess. I think we just got out-Stompy'd. How did it go? Do you see? Does he have 10 lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did he go from 7 to? How is he a land? Oh, okay. I don't need that card right now. Dude, I am super dead. Alright, I want to do what's called an Act of Desperation. Swing with the Gargaroth. Draw a card. All I did was buy time. Okay. I am getting, I don't know what to do at this point. Well, I think we're gonna have to block with the Gargaroth and then just combo off, draw a card, cast Heroic Intervention, and see if that saves my skin kind of dealio, but I don't know that that's gonna do anything for me that's particularly helpful. I think I'm just toast. I could sacrifice Kolga. I mean, that kills the Brontodon. gotta figure something out, otherwise I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead anyway. The Phoenix of Ash can just pump itself. Yeah. Yeah, 4, 6. And then it can use one of these things to land and go to 8. I think we die. It occurs to me I probably could have thrown the Elder Gargaroth in front of it, but even then, I'm just losing stuff. Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and play, I think, one final game just because of how late. Or not how late, but how long that last battle was. And then we are gonna call it for this video. AJ, cool boy. If you say so, cool boy. Alright, looks like we have a turn 1 play, so we will go and keep 7. I don't like that we don't have ramp. Maybe it's the lack of sleep talking that made me keep 7. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a good idea, though. Alright, Forest, make a human, pass. They all set with Forest. I think Stompy's probably going to be the dominant piece of the meta at this point. Cool, Elder Gargaroth. That'll hopefully help us later. Alright, so we got in for 1 point of damage from the chick with the basket of apples and a chicken. What's this? Oh. That's a good card. That's a really good card. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of these. Because, I mean, that ability on its own is super sweet in certain builds. Or like a Jeskai Prowess deck that could take great advantage of that. I should consider putting Cultivate. I really need to put Cultivate in this deck, especially since I can hunt basic lands for days. Alright, we will go ahead and play Love Struck Beast. Attack for 1. And next turn, maybe use Gem Razor. Or Angirius, I guess. Look at all that land ramp, just so much of it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and play Forest. And then there's no point in mutating the trample, so actually let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, because I mean, we're already getting trample from Garrick's Uprising. Such a good card. Alright, well, they're at Nea. They're full Nea. They have an 8/8. It's a pretty big dealio. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put down a Forest and play Elder Gargaroth. Draw a card, no attacks. Swing your Beanstalk Giant. I will just block with things that are not Elder Gargaroth. Oh. Swing my Elder Gargaroth. I will just block with my Leatherstruck Beast. Oh, they are trying to ramp that Beanstalk Giant up. Wait, are they going 5 color? That's at the very least 4 color. Oh, it's an Omnath deck, duh. You know, this is honestly my first time seeing an Omnath deck. I'll just take the 6 from the Gargaroth. We'll save the Leatherstruck Beast and the blocker for later. Alright, go ahead and put that down. They're wide open. If I can figure out a way to land just one more point of damage. Or they could quit before I finish doing the math. I think Vivian had an ability on there that would have allowed me to do it. I think, I'm not sure. Alright, well... Cool. That does it for this video. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for watching.